Are you the most famous TM? I think Mike's.
He's getting up there.
You're up there.
What's TM
Scuba?
Hall of Fame? I wouldn't say that the TMs are famous. I would say that we're just fucking babysitters, and then people recognize you because you babysit all these people. It's like
just the affiliation.
Yeah.
Who's the hardest to manage, and who's the easiest to manage?
Merlino.
He's the hardest.
Oh, he's the hardest one to
Merlino's
corral.
the hardest. Merlino does not save anybody's phone number, so I'm the operator.
What is that?
He still doesn't know how to order boards.
He doesn't know how to order boards. He doesn't know anything. He's the most difficult, but I love Nick Merlino. He's awesome. Were you on the trip where Nick ate the hottest chicken wings in the world and ended up shitting himself?
Oh, like a ghost pepper?
Well, this guy that showed us around, I think his name was Casey Wayne. He works at Skate Park Tampa now. He was like, hey, we're taking this place. Do you like wings? And Nick's like, I fucking love wings. I'll eat them all. And they're like, well, they got the hottest wings. And he's like, bullshit. We got the hottest wings in Jersey. And then
And Jersey people think Jersey
so
has everything.
He went to the restaurant and was like, the guy's like, no one has ever ate 5. And he's like, fuck it, give me 10. And the guy's like, you only need 5. No one's ever done 5. He's like, give me 10.
Oh,
and then he started
my
making
God.
bets like whatever, $100 or whatever it came to. But Nick was like, he ate the first one, and he's like, it's fucking kind of hot, actually. Were you there? Were you with me?
I don't think I was there on that trip. I think I missed that one.
So
Oh boy.
he got to like the second wing, and he was sweating, and then he started, because Nick's like a fidgety dude. He's like walks around the table, and he's like,
Yeah, it's the ADD, right?
yeah, because he can't sit still. So he's like, he got to the third wing, and then he went to the third wing, and he was trying to go to the bathroom. We're like, no, you can't go to the bathroom. And he was just, I just need water, like on my face.
Yeah.
And we're like, nah, you can't go in the bathroom. He's like, all right. So he takes his shirt off in the bar, and he's walking around. He's got the fourth chicken wing. He's like, and he's almost fourth chicken wing. And then I think he's like, he turned bright red. And then he was just like, fuck this. How much time do I have? We're like, we got all night, Nick. And so he was like, he was pounding giant pints of beers to like cool himself down. He went full retard after like the third beer. Yeah, he was on the fifth wing, and then I think he's like, all right, fuck it, you guys got me, I can't do 10. There's no way. But he's like, I did 5, and he hadn't ate the fifth one yet, but he claimed he'd gotten 5, and then whatever. So then he went out with Murphy to finish drinking that night, and they roomed together. And then the morning I had to go wake him up, and I was like, Nick, you gotta go, everybody's in the van. And then Murphy's like, hey Mike, turn the light on? And I'm like, okay, turn the light on. And he's like, Nick he ran in the bathroom. Murph's like, hey man, just come back in a little bit. Bring some towels. I'm like, whatever. You guys got enough towels or whatever.
Boil some water.
So he wouldn't tell me what was going on. So then I was like, hey, hurry up, we're going to Cracker Barrel. Get the fuck in the van. We get to Cracker Barrel, and Nick comes over to the table, and he sits right beside me where Brink is, and he's like, do you think I would have been so lame that someone would have thrown shit on me last night? I'm like, do you have shit on you? And he's like, I think I do. And I was like, well, get the fuck going, go change your clothes. And as soon as he gets up, Murph is sitting right here, and he goes, is he serious right now? I'm like, what happened? He's like, he shit himself, shit the bed last night, and I heard him wiggling around, and I could see, and he was using the bed sheets and the pillows, and he said he got up against the wall, and he was wiping his ass on the wall. I guess Nick doesn't remember any of this. Everything in the room was covered in shit.
This is like Dumb and Dumber, or
Yeah,
remember when?
it is Dumb and Dumber. Nick and Murph is for sure Dumb and Dumber.
So wait, should we talk about the wing eating challenge since we were just talking about it then?
Or the lack thereof.
I don't know how the wing eating contest came up, but I was like, I got the perfect dude. It's Nick Merlino. He will eat 1,000 of them until he dies,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So somebody had picked out Kevin Romar, and then I just heard that Nick was just like, he refuses to lose at anything.
Yeah.
So I think he's scared Romar. So now we have to find a new.
So we're calling Kevin?
Hello?
Kevin, this is Mike Sinclair. I'm on the Ride channel.
Oh, yeah, what up, Sinclair? Hell yeah.
How's it going, man? I wanted to know if you want to come on the show and battle Nick Merlino in a wing eating contest.
I'm down.
We're gonna set this up. You can choose anybody, but I think you should bring Weiss as like as like your human napkin, and I'll be there too to support Nick. But I got my money on you.
for this shit.
Yeah.
And it's the restaurant of your choice.
Do I have to like eat them all fast, or do I have to try and enjoy them?
You can enjoy them. Take your time. We'll stay there all night. We'll get there early.
We got a time lapse this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down for sure.
All right, man. We'll I'll be in touch, and we're gonna do it. I got my money's on you.
Okay, for sure.
All right, Kev.
Thanks, Kev.
All right, Sinclair.
Peace.
Maybe if
Who's
we
the
just
most-
gave Nick a makeover.
No, he doesn't need me. I like
The
him.
fedora.
Oh,
I
definitely.
can't get over the fedora.
Fedora
Do you
guy.
know
I think the fedora is what sparked the Dickson fight.
Yeah, it is. The John Dickson
I
Nick
didn't
Merlino fight
know
is
about
over a
this.
fedora.
Yeah,
It
it was
was.
over the fedora. He had the fedora on at a party.
So-
They were making fun of him for it.
Yeah, Nick.
Well,
Nick-
I mean, it's a fedora.
Yeah, well, yeah, and like Merlino does things that
It's not a hat. It's a fedora.
Yeah, it attracts like getting made fun of, but then at the same time he's like, I don't take shit from anyone. So it's like such
Now
a
I'm
bad
afraid.
combo because it's like you're asking for people to make fun of you.
Yeah.
But then at the same time he just like and just
So he
chokes
got in a fight
everyone
with
out.
John. I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I heard he was pulling his hair.
Twice.
I would never want to fight Nick. One,
I wouldn't want to fight either one.
he's
Yeah,
got retard
Dixon's
strength,
not.
and he like
And Nick is like
I
a
haven't even watched this.
Nick is like a dog. He doesn't know when to stop. He will kill you, and then he'll
He's
cry.
like,
and
Retarded dog.
he's really into like fighting. So he knows shady things
He's
on
a
like how to
Guido retard dog.
yeah. He investigates how to like kill you with a popsicle
Yeah.
stick or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
so
God.
he'll pull
That's
out
the
all
New
these
Jersey
weird
South
moves,
Jersey.
yeah.
You don't.
that's
you
the
don't
Guido
want.
Yeah.
situation.
You don't want to
people.
fight Nick, and he's like, Mike, I don't lose fights. I don't lose.
He doesn't lose
He
wing
lost.
eating contest.
He lost to
He
the
doesn't
Wings.
lose fights?
He lost the fight
Lost to
against
the
the
Wings.
Wings.
Won't lose the hat.
No, I told him, I was like, Nick,
I think we made fun of him.
made fun of
so
his hat
much.
so much. He filmed a line for multiple videos. He's like, oh, I got this
Wait,
line.
is he on Neff?
He's on Neff.
So how is he wearing a fedora?
I said, breach of contract. Kick him off right here.
Kick him off.
Might have to kick him off.
You should, yeah, you should definitely throw his contract in his face.
Should we call him?
Tell him he's kicked off Neff for breach of contract.
Hat company.
He wears the craziest Neff shirts.
What's up, Nick?
What are you doing, dude?
You got a second?
Sounds like he's sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't got the greatest news, man.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, what's up?
Remember when you did that Neff signing this weekend?
Yeah.
Sean Neff was there, and then he hit me up, and he was pissed because you had that fedora hat on.
What fedora hat?
The one that you love, the one that Jon Dickson got in the fight. You got the fight with Jon Dickson about.
I didn't wear that hat.
He said he saw you in a fedora.
Yeah, I was wearing a Neff hat.
I mean, Sean Neff said he saw you wearing a fedora.
I wasn't wearing a fedora, Mike.
Are you sure?
So what is this really about then? Because I know for a fact I wasn't wearing a fedora. Yeah, I'm positive. I was wearing a Neff hat. I was wearing, I'll show you, I'll send you a text message of the hat I was wearing.
Gonna choke him out through the phone.
You're gonna send me a text message of the hat you were wearing that day.
Yeah.
I have a photo of you wearing the fedora at the signing.
Okay, let me see it. Text it to me then.
My phone's fucked up, Nick. You just gonna have to take my word.
Nah, I'm not taking your word. You guys are fucking with me right now. Is Jon Dickson with you or some shit? Is that what this is about?
If Jon Dickson was with me right now, would you fight him?
Would I fight him?
Yeah.
No, why would I fucking do that?
You've already fought him twice,
I didn't fight him twice. I fought him once, and the other time was an argument.
and the argument was over the fedora, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you worn the fedora since the argument about the fedora?
Actually, it got thrown under a bunch of my piles of clothes and it got fucked up, so I haven't been wearing it. But, you guys are with him, right? You guys are with him because Don texted me today and he was like, yeah, I don't know, man. We're going out with, Dixon's going to be on the session today, so I guess wasn't allowed to come on the session because he was there, or
Yeah, we went skating yesterday.
because of weird.
You could have came, but he thought you were gonna have your fedora, and then he.
Oh, okay.
Remember that wing eating contest between you and Kevin Romar?
Yep.
You still down?
What?
Are you still down for that?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call you back about that. But at the wing eating contest, if you wear that fedora, I'm kicking you off everything.
Alright, cool.
Don't wear the fedora ever again.
All right.
And I'll talk to you soon, Nick. We love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too, guys.
You're still kicked off.
That was one of the greatest things.
He's pissed.
Ever.
You see how pissed he is? He's always pissed. And
He sounds
He thought he
sad.
was kicked off his sponsor.
You never told him that the getting kicked off Neff was a joke.
He doesn't know. You know what would be a really good fight? Merlino versus Lee DuPont.
See, I feel like
Lee, I think, would kill him. Everybody would say Lee would kill him. Merlino's gonna surprise you.
But he said, yeah.
Merlino would like rip his nuts off or
Weekend
something. Like,
boxing.
Yeah, why not?
Can you get me some chicken strips from KFC?
You told Christian this way that your name was Nija Houston, and he's saying on the mic, this guy Nija's killing it.
Nija's in first place right now.